Hi guys. So, first of all, this is the third time I am making this video because the first time I was playing with this mic the whole time and it sounded like this. You know? Like all through the video. I was doing that like the whole video, like just playing with my mic. And so I remade that one. And then I forgot to turn the mic on, so it was totally muted. So now I'm remaking it again. So this is basically a get to know me video. I did a little get to know me short too, get to know my channel. So my name is Norma Otto. I am a Christian living as a Mennonite in Michigan. I'm 17. I have 5 siblings, 2 parents. And I am actually going to do a introduction video to my family later, so stay tuned for that if you want to meet them. And yeah, so I guess we're just gonna like dive right into um, things you probably don't know about me. So the first thing, pretty big. Um, this is also the third time I explained this, so I could probably do it while I'm sleeping. I have this thing called PKU. The actual word is really, really long, and so I'm not going to try and pronounce it. But it's basically a condition where my body can't uh, break down protein um, as well as normal bodies. Um, and so I have to like limit my protein intake. And you are like, okay, that does not make sense. You need protein to live. That's right, okay? Honestly, it doesn't all make sense in my brain either, so you just have to trust me on this. But some no-nos are like meat, dairy, also, okay, no-nos are meat, dairy, like beans, like green beans are fine, but other beans like black beans, pinto beans, those I'm not allowed. Lima beans, I'm not allowed to have. Those are very high in protein. Um, I am allowed to have butter and sour cream and heavy whipping cream. And cream cheese is a little bit high, but it's not too bad. Okay, what I was gonna say. What kind of food is an egg? It's not dairy. Dairy, it doesn't come from a cow. It's not meat. It's not a fruit or a vegetable, or is it? What is an egg? Like, does that belong to any class of food? Um, if you know, let me know because I love to learn new things. Anyways, okay, so number 3, I grew up I was 11, I'm 17 now. I grew up Amish, and so I can talk Dutch very fluently. We do that a lot at home actually. Like, Pry, min en prijs hadden 50-50. Ja, het is really not so hot for Lana. Like, wanneer probeerde de appels Lana, that's price at a hot, but yeah, the new lessons bit for me, 10 countries so um yeah, I can speak fluent Dutch. And so we started attending in 2020. We started attending the Mennonite church in 2020, which was 5 years ago. It was in May, I think, when we started. And then next thing, my favorite movie is Matilda. Can you believe it? How immature. So it's kind of nostalgic. Can it be nostalgic if it's only like 6 years ago. Is like, is that able to be nostalgic? Is that long enough ago? So the first video I ever watched was Matilda, and the reason is when we were Amish, we didn't watch movies. Um, it we didn't. We had flip phones, no internet, so we didn't watch movies. So that was the first movie I watched, and I was hypnotized by it. So if you haven't watched that, if you have not watched that, you need to go watch it. It is really, it's a good movie. I honestly kind of like it now, even since now that I'm 17. Yeah. And then my next thing, my skincare. I use all lemongrass products, skincare and hair care. If you want to know more about that, you can let me know. They are a clean skincare, hair care, and makeup. They do have makeup brand. They are more expensive, obviously, than like Walmart stuff, but they're good for you. Um, I totally recommend it. And I do have a testimony on that uh, hair testimony. If you are interested, let me know. And you can just do it in the comments. I am going to read all my comments unless I become like some famous person on YouTube that can't keep up with the comments, like maybe Mr. Beast or something. Then I might forget one or two. Anyways, so yeah, if you're interested in that, let me know. I will connect you to the consultant that I work through. She's really, really nice. Shout out to Brenda Byler if you're watching this. Yeah. Anyways, so the next thing is my Starbucks drink order. So my Starbucks drink order, usually I get a venti. Probably I should downsize to grande maybe. Anyways, so my Starbucks order is iced venti gingerbread chai with extra caramel ribbon crunch on top. The caramel ribbon crunch is what makes that drink. It is bomb. Like, if you have not tried that, you have not experienced life and life abundantly. um, yeah, also, actually, in case you haven't noticed, I use a lot of filler words. I think I'm gonna make a short, see how long I can talk without using filler words. It's probably not even gonna be, I'm probably gonna start with so. I always start with so. You heard that? I would be such a good ASMR artist. Like, it's just amazing. I stroke my bike. I'm so funny. Also, I love ASMR. Like, it's so relaxing. It's just, I love ASMR. I love, Caitlin and Josie, I think. That's the girl's name that I don't know really their channel, but they're on Instagram, they are on YouTube, for sure. I don't know about other places. Yeah, okay. The next thing is a major ick that I have. So my ick is if you come across these shorts and then like midway through, it's a really interesting short, and then midway through they stop and are like, if you love your father, like this video. If you would give him 10 more years of life, subscribe. If you would give him 100 more years of life, comment. If you would give him 1,000 years of life, do all three. Or else it's, if Jesus is your savior, subscribe to this channel. If the devil is your savior, don't subscribe. They're guilt tripping you into subscribing. That's so wrong. I do not like that. And then who would even want to do it then? You. Anyways, so that was my ick. I don't know if that's even really called an ick because it's not about like something a person does. I don't know. Yeah, so I think that is all I have. I have never said like goodbye in a video, so I really have no clue how to do this. So I'm just gonna say bye. If you wanna subscribe, I would accept that. I have 3 subscribers now. I'm so grateful for them, and they are my mother and my father and my sister. So if you wanna subscribe, go for it. I would love if you would. I'm not gonna guilt trip you if you don't. Yeah. So I guess I will see you when my next video comes out, which I really don't know when because I just kind of go by feeling when I want to do it. I might, like, after I'm more into it, I might do, like, more of a routine, video thing. I know there's a video coming over Christmas. We are taking a trip to Kentucky to my cousin's over Christmas, so stay tuned for that. That's gonna be a bigger video, and I'm going to be doing some Q&As with my siblings. Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. I cannot wait to bring my siblings on here. Anyways, bye for now, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you.